Hi guys, in this video we're going to working on page 324, example 2 and 3. Page 324, example 2. What percent of 48? What percent of 48 is 54? How can we set this percent equation? I told you last time that of always means multiplication, and is always means equal sign. Okay, let me just put the multiplication symbol. I really don't want to, but it doesn't really go well. So multiplication symbol, and is means equal sign. So what percent? I don't know. That's gonna be my letter. And then bring down 48 equal 54. So let me rewrite this part. 48n equal 54. Now what do we do? Divide it by 48 each side. Then I can get my letter n. So 54 divided by 48. Then I can put my 48 under 54. It's going to be 1 time. And then my remainder would be 6. And keep going. Bring 0 down. Put a decimal point. Put a decimal point. And then bring 0 down to make a 60. How many 48 can go into 60? 1 time, 48. And my remainder is 12. Bring 0 down to make a 120. How many 48 can go in there? Which is twice. And then there will be 48 and 48, 96. And borrow, which is 10, 4, 2. Bring 0 down. How many 48 can go into 240? 5 times fully. Okay, so my answer n this time equal 1.125, but this is a percent, so we have to change that into the percent. What do? We have to move your decimal point to the right. Then my answer is what? 112.5%. That's my answer for example 2. Okay, I'm going to give you time to work on quick check 2 now. So please, stop this video, take your time to complete quick check 2, and please resume the video, okay? All right, let's work on the quick check 2. I'm going to show you how to do it. So quick check 2A. My question is this. We have to write and solve an equation. So what is 145.5% of 20? All right, what? I don't know. What is 145.5? 1 point. I told you that your decimal, your percent always written as a decimal. 1.455 of multiplication and 20. Okay, so what you need to do, you just multiply 1.455 times 20. Okay, so 1.455 times 20. You have 0, 0, 0, 0. And you have a 0. You have carry 1 up. 1 times 2, 5 times 2 is 10, 11. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1, 9, and 2. Adding them up, you got a 29100 decimal point. You got a 3 places, 0 places. You need to move 3, which is right here. My decimal point should be located here. Okay, so my answer letter N equals 29.1. Okay, that's my quick check 2A. And then quick check 2B. 380 is 125% of one number. 380 is means equal sign. 125 change into a decimal. 1.25 of multiplication. And then the one number I have, which is not given to you. So you need to put the letter N here. So 1.25 times N equal 380. How can I get my letter N? Divided by 1.25 each side. Okay, so we need to work on 380 divided by 1.25. 380 divided by 1.25. Since I have a decimal point, move your decimal point to the right, and it will make your number 380 become 38,000. So now, how many 125 can go into 380? 3 times. There will be 15 and 7 and 3, 375. Subtract. And my remainder is 5. Bring 0 down. How many 125 can go into 50? Nothing. And then bring another 0 down to make a 500. How many 125 can go into 500? Which is 4 times. So 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 2 is 10. And 5 exact. So my answer N this time equal 304. Okay, that's quick check 2A and B. All right, let's move on to page 325. So there is a new vocabulary given to you, commissions. So some sales jobs pay an amount based on how much you sell. That's we called commission. So example 3 is asking how much commission does she make on sale of the house, okay? So how much percent of commission is she going to get? 4.5%. So we have to figure out 4.5% of the price of a house, which is $132,500. Okay, so let's letter C as the amount of commission. Commission. Then I can set up my equation like this. C equal 4.5% of $132,500. So I may change C is, right? So this time I can write down my equation C equal 4.5, change into a decimal point. I'll change it to the decimal, so it will give you 0.045 times 132,500. Okay, so now I'm going to multiply that. 132,500 times 0.045. Okay, so 0 place and 3 place, I have 0, 0, 5 times 5, 25, 2 times 5 is 10, 12, 3 times 5 is 15 and 16, 6. And then a second number, 0, 0, 5 times 4 is 20. And 2 times 4 is 8, 10, 3 times 4 is 12, 13, and 5. So the last 0, it will be 0 anyway. So 0, 0, 5, 2, 6, 9, 5. Now you have to deal with your decimal point. You have a 3. Move 1, 2, 3 to the left. My answer, 5,962.500. But look, this is money. How many decimal places do we need it? 2, which is for cent, right? So my answer is going to be $5,962.50. That is going to be my answer. But in this time, the question says to what? To the nearest dollar. You have to round. How much is it? Since 50, I got a $5,963. That's my answer. Alright, please pause this video to solve your quick check 3 by yourself. Once you are done, please, resume this video to check your answer. Alright, quick check 3. Royalties. A singer received a 5% royalty on each CD sale. To the nearest cent, find his royalty for a CD that sells for $16.99. So, how can I set this one up? Which is my royalty, let R for the royalty. Then R is, it looks like a V, but it is R. R is 5% of $16.99. So let me set up as an equation. R equals 0.05 of times 16.99. So let's multiply them together. 16.99 times 0.05. So this is 0, which is 2, which is 2. And you're going to move 4 after that. Okay? So 5 times 9 is 45. 45. 49. 5 times 6 is 30. 34. 8. And your last number is 0, so you don't really have to write it down. For what? You have to move your decimal point to 4 to the left. And where's my decimal point? Right here. So my R become 0.8495. But this is money we have to write down as a nearest cent. Please look at my 100th place, which is a 9. It is bigger than 5. Round up. So my answer is 85 cents. Okay? Alright, so this is for example 2, quick check 2, example 3, and quick check 3. Alright? So I need you guys work on your assignment, and then I'm going to wrap this video now. Bye.